The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here, or as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by OSEA, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-80443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at Peony Trench. The Subsnac's operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sono buoys to build a sono buoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sono buoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is an order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hoosian. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We'll deploy the sono buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood. Roger.
Understood.
Three strikes of rebels in the killing. Catch him while he's at it. Go. Let the wings off that degenerate.
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Cyclops 4. David, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
Not sure it's because of Trigger, but those are calculations I do like.
Know the answers soon enough.
Cross out far from the patrol aircraft. 20% of the artillery dropped.
Missile launched. Detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Target acquired.
Thanks. You have my back, Trigger.
Special delivery. Trigger won't be able to defend them all.
Enemy on my tail.
Attack missed.
Strider 1, missile away.
Yeah, I'm on his ass.
Sit tight. Our aircraft and the LRSSG will find us.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water. Let me know when the bodies. I know the debris stops raining.
We've lost the tackle!
Our patrol aircraft are under attack. Prioritizing the ones close to the patrol aircraft.
Enemy's locked on, breaking. Acquired lock on bandit, firing. Okay, I'm right behind him. Thanks, buddy.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
2 groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. There's lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're an ORID?
Well, yeah, I live here. I never saw the terminal guidance history either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Damn right.
Yeah, those drones aren't running away.
Very mean.
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
Got him! We're full over the side! Lost another patrol. Sector 2, we've been attacked by hostiles.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Hold on tight, guys.
Hey, wait. That captain was up to no good.
Hot 2, get him!
If they get through these waters, there'll be no way to find them.
We've been hit by a missile! More incoming!
Our ghost pal is in a tight spot.
45% of sonar buoys dropped. Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
They're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
Fox 2.
So what if the calculations say we only need one of them? There are people aboard those planes.
Yeah, but we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Missile launched.
Strider 1, nice work.
Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Patrol down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground. In the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
So they won't be ready till they wipe us out, huh? We're ready to die for this
Missile
one.
away.
Breaking, enemy has a lock.
He dodged it.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
Destroyed.
Protect Spectre.
95% of sonar buoys dropped. Okay, Fox 2.
Should we cruise nominals, Captain? They won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
No problem. They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Come if you dare. 3 strikes.
We've lost the tackle! Inspector for trouble. Cover them.
Confirming new hostiles.
Stop control! I've lost the shot!
We lost a patrol aircraft. remaining.
According to my calculations, we can still do this.
Let's stop relying on calculations. Shit!
Not a suicide mission. Come on down and let's go home. Enemy's lost on. Breaking. Go back underwater where you came from. Been attacked by hostiles.
Damn it! They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
I gotta stay on my sight. This one's all mine. Well, damn it! The hostiles are coming after us! All syllables dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis complete. Data linking the Alicorn's navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol. Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
Go, Trigger! Leave these chumps to us! The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack. Getcha, pal!
Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Drone is knocked out!
Strider 1, missile launched.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
And it's splashed.
Thanks. I owe ya.
Flashed!
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we'd use the MAD. Seems like this is our contingency.
They don't see the source of the noise on the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys.
All these jammers must have been deployed beforehand. They predicted our moves.
It will go beyond their expectations.
What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Explosion? That's it. Control aircraft. What's happening underwater?
Underwater listening is impossible. We're only hearing explosion echoes.
Target hit.
The Alicorn will use the noise recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Aye, sir.
Don't let him get away. Keep it up.
Damn it. Inspector, I need you to determine the sub-location again as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
Oh, God damn it.
I'm collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Caution alert. Caution alert.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry. Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
We can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
You've reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow.
Turning coordinates acquired. Commence preparations to fire the VL Asrock.
VL Asrock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear. Ready.
Fire all missiles!
Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched. Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't... Surfacing? We haven't sunk it?
It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a... We didn't hit him. What?
You're wrong, Cal. Back them into Accord. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Roger. Wilco. Roger.
Prepare to abandon ship. We can't wait it. Evacuate. Lost the square sea engine. Aegis vessel Canary. The order is clear to be fought at the bottom of the sea. Allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
Those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces. They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about. Throttle up.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Fire! Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat. Start training ASAP.
Trigger's attack hit. Can visually confirm hull damage.
Let's follow his lead.
The Alicorn is diving.
Ballast tank should be damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched. There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto.
Strider 1, missile away.
We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Missile.
Afraid. Did you know who interferes behind at the bottom of the abyss? Ready to fire.
Missile.
Main guns, commence fire.
Trigger, you're being targeted by the railguns. Shake them off.
Missile.
Fire!
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Missile.
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
Have serious guts to take off right now.
Guts. They're just damn crazy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen. You destroyed all of the SAM sites.
Yes, sir! Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visuals. They look similar to the Arsenal Group's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know.
Enemy submarine diving.
My fellow submariners, your lives carry weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others. We cannot let the enemy's attacks reach our brothers. I'll go head on with three strikes and take him down with me. You're not going down easy. You're after the three scars. One thing because of him. Enemy at the rock of me. Splash one.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
We're dead men rocking. Why should we fear death?
Sub spotted. Underwater coordinates.
Missile.
Top right. Fly through Panic 285 and protect the submarine.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
Missile.
All firepower on the assaulting aircraft. Guns commence fire. Here they come.
Fox 2. Strider 1 has destroyed a railgun.
Missile.
Awesome. That's one more snapped off. Direct hit on main guns. It's back.
All railguns have been destroyed.
Trigger so both of his arms off. Don't let your guard down. There's no guarantee that monster only has a pair of...
We lost both of our main guns. Fire all remaining weaponry at three strikes. They killed all of their aircraft. Still, they won't even blink.
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged and won't be able to dive like that.
Yeah. All right.
All right!
We surrender.
What? What's going on?
I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
That's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it.
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
I hold international law so dearly. We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. And I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed our terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a government officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger. Hit the barrel, Trigger. Hurry!
Wait, Trigger.
Stop attacking immediately.
Charge up! Target is the Ocean capital of Ored. To take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away from the
It fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass.
Open that shell! Aye, sir. All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
We'll go.
All right.
We'll go. Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
That's the affair. Can't raise the elevation of the barrel.
3 strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, all slow ahead. Flood the aft trim tanks.
Third of almost the gas burst. And that'll give the gun the elevation it needs.
Don't you see 3 strikes? 10 million lives will be saved at the cost of a mere million lives.
All right.
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosion. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby.
Don't you see? 1 million lives!
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in 2.
He really pulled it off.
And that's our final answer.
I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right.
Caution.
Yeah.
Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
There are some who send those around them to their doom.
Caution.
Like Captain Mateus Torres was a devil incarnate. But there are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
Caution alert.
All aircraft and David, the operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall.